Hey everyone, this is the complete walkthrough of the mine sequence for A View to a Kill for the Commodore 64. So first off, grab the grappling hook, run across to the right hand side. So the key elements of this game that you really need to know is there are 7 numbers scattered around the map, and you only need 5 of those numbers. You need to know the specific combination of those numbers to put in the detonator. If you put one wrong or one more extra number, the game's pretty much dead-ended. And then you also need to find a whole bunch of components for the winch. So we're going to pick up the dynamite, pick up the lighter. Now, when the winch comes in 4 parts, it's winch handle, winch drum, rope, and hook. And you have to build those in a specific point as well. So the first number is number 7 here. So drop down here and go examine. Now you could use the dynamite here and drop down, but I just find the grappling hook easier to get out of. Now you can push up on this. I used to think you had to run into the rope to if you get too high, you can't jump off it. But if you tap down, you can just fall off it. Now we'll fall down here and keep falling down here, and then we'll come across to the right hand side. Across again, we're going to get our second number, and yeah, it's a little bit buggy. So we're going to grab the second number, which is number 4. Examine, grab number 4, jump across here. Now what we'll do is we'll jump up here across here, and I'll show you something else interesting in the game. Now I don't know if it's interesting or not, but this is the conveyor belt handle. Not to be confused with the winch handle. So that conveyor belt handle can allow you to reverse the direction of the conveyor belt. Now number 5 is here. You don't need number 5. You don't need number 2. So you can pretty much walk past that one. Here is the winch handle that you need. So examine, grab that guy, and then fall down here. And you can pretty much just keep falling down. Just make sure you don't go into one of those pits, because then you have to grappling hook out again. So keep falling down here. Jump out of it here. Here's the hook, so grab the hook. And if you can, stuck in the ground. That jump is really painful. The game is full of really challenging jumps. Come down here, and we land on the conveyor belt. And see, I'm going right to left. Pull out your. This is not required at all to play the game, but just interesting fact that I saw in the code. Now you can reverse the conveyor belt. So. Yeah, more power to you. So now we'll run across to the left-hand side, and we're going to find number 1 soon. Avoid the drips. You only really need probably 1 or 2 sticks of dynamite at most. There's number 1. Examine, grab number 1. You don't really need it, and there's a lot of dynamite, but not really necessary. A lot of the game's kind of built to throw you off a bit, I think. There's helmets in here. I haven't seen a need for the helmets. There are 2 planks, and I can only find a use for 1 of them. But we'll go and grab a plank later on. I'll show you why. And we run across to here. Now, this is another sort of piece of functionality you don't need to do. What you're doing here is you use your dynamite, and then you use your lighter to light the dynamite. And that will blow up those sketchy walls that you see here. So what we've done is release Mayday, but the code doesn't actually require you to release Mayday to get her to come back and help you with the winch later on. So it's really up to you if you feel like doing this, or if you even feel like finishing this game by yourself, to be honest. Anyway, so let's get onto this rope here, and we're going to find the winch drum just here. Oh, James, come on. And don't think we need any more dynamite, so I'm just going to ignore that. Examine, grab the winch drum. So the only thing left to grab is the rope and a couple more numbers. So there's number 3. So you got to kind of hope for the best when you jump off, and you want to get the right angle without hitting your head. So you're going to, there you go. So want to examine that, grab number 3, jump across to, oh, what an idiot. What I wanted to do here, which is kind of cool if you can do it in one shot, is jump across here and flick off that, and then come across to here. Don't worry about the dynamite, but this jump is really painful. I wasn't going to make it. then you're stuck down here. So if this does happen, grab your grappling hook, push upwards, and you can actually kind of get a good angle. You get to the top and you can't sort of jump off to go to the right. So you come down a bit and you make this jump. Nope. Okay, back down the hole again. Back again. And use the grappling hook. Push up. Got to find that sweet spot of getting on that grappling hook, otherwise he just cracks it and won't jump on it. I think it's... Man. Not getting any luck on this one. So, use... Go on, get on the grappling hook. So this jump isn't too bad. Sometimes you can be really lucky and just... No. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Need to go a bit later. Okay. Let's go later. Oh, come on, man. Can I use that? Maybe a bit cheeky and use it here. We can. So that's where we wanted to come. So basically, you were just going to make that jump and come to this spot anyway. So then we can go to get lift, and that'll bring the lift from the top down to the bottom. So there's a number 2 just off to the right hand side. I'll show you in a sec, but you don't really need to collect it. It doesn't serve any purpose at all. So we'll just come up here and I'll show you where number 2 is. I might have got him stuck. Don't get stuck there, James. Okay, we'll come across to here. Here. And so number 2 is there, but it's not required. And there's a weird character on the top right hand corner there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, we're no good. Uh-oh. What I need to do is serves me right for showing useless content. Okay, we'll come across to here and jump. Okay, we're saved. Come back up here. Don't worry about the dynamite. Keep going up. So the last thing I think we need is the 6 and the rope. They come up to here, run across to the left, and jump over this hole here. I don't think if I've missed anything. Fall down. We'll check our inventory in a sec just to check if we've missed anything. We need a plank. We need number 6, and we need the rope. I'm gonna fall down here. Fall down here. Fall down here. And number 6 should be just about here. There we go. So number 6, examine. Okay, let's check our inventory. 7, 4, 1, 3, 6. So we're all good. And then we need the hook, winch drum, and winch handle. So we just need the rope. So, and the plank. So like we did last time, use the dynamite, use the lighter, and fall down. Fall down for a long way, and James will still get up and walk around. There's absolutely no health bar in this game, so probably for the best. So examine and get the plank. Use the grappling hook. Go climbing up here. And fall off. And use the grappling hook again. Ooh, tough spot. There we go. Okay. Now we want to kind of... Oh, that was well done. I probably won't be as lucky for the rest of it. So you want to kind of time your jumps and get up there, basically. Here you want to kind of not hit your head. Would be a good start. James, grab on the rope. You kind of want to land where the dynamite is, like that. Now here, be a real pain. You want to kind of jump. Yeah, you want to hit your head so you can get the rope, which feels counterintuitive, but it does actually work. So now we've got the rope, the winch handle, the winch drum, and the hook. I think I said hook twice. Anyway, fall down here, run up the side of this mine shaft thing. You can kind of use right and jump, and you kind of ease up the side of it or something. What's going on here? No complaining if it's going to take me quicker to get up here. So once you're going to go up here, you're going to use the get lift again. hit lift, and lift will come down or up, wherever I put it. And then we're going to come across, go to the top, run across back to the right, and run across. This is where the lighter was. And now here's where we can use the plank. Now, if you don't have the plank, you can actually just fall down and use your grappling hook and then sort of fall off to the right. But this is just kind of easy way to get across that big gap that you can't jump across. Avoid the drips. And now here is the place where you have to build your winch. You can't do it anywhere else. And you'll know you're doing it right when it disappears from your inventory. So use the winch. And it doesn't matter on the sequence. It's not like it has to be logically connecting the components together. That one, and then the rope. Use. Once it's all together, Grace Jones, Mayday, comes across, and she will help you with the thing. Now, once she's done that, you can come to your duck shoot menu and go winch down, and she disappears. Don't know why she disappears. Now, once you come down to here, instinctively you think I'm going to examine and do that, and it won't pick it up. Doesn't tell you why, just won't pick it up. So next we need to put in the code, let me think, 6 use, 7 use, 1 use, 3 use, 4 use. Now, if you get the sequence wrong or you put on one too many numbers, forget it. The code, it will just, you'll just reject it, and it won't pick it up, and you're pretty much bugged. So now we put the code in, and we know we've got the code in correctly because I can now pick up the detonator. Interestingly enough, you put the code into the detonator and yet the time's still going down, which is weird. So once you've done that, avoid the rocks. And rocks are new because we've obviously put the code in the detonator, which makes perfect sense. So next you want to kind of run across here and just keep running across here. And hopefully you can make a jump where you're not going to fall down the pit. There we go. And I've got a pretty short amount of time, but okay. Actually, we're running out of time. Come on, get up, you idiot. That was the last thing we needed. So let's go use. Uh-oh. There you go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, we've still got some time. We can do this. All right, run across. Get hit in the head. Brilliant. Run across. Avoid the lifts. Try to avoid the rocks. Avoid more rocks. This one's gonna be a pain. So just don't fall down. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Oof. Okay. Now we're on the home stretch. Not too many hard rocks now. Big jump. There is one more bad jump here because the bug of the collision detection with the sprites, you can get stuck into the ground, and we're good. So yeah. So the final part is. You take the detonator back to where you started, which wasn't clear to begin with. But yeah, once you've done all that, once you've got the numbers correctly, you put them in detonator, you build the winch up the detonator and bring it back to where you started, you get this amazing end screen with the code for the next level and a bunch of text from the start of the mission, which is weird. So it's the same as the City Hall. I think the end game menu success screens are broken, but anyway, hope you found that useful. Hope you hope this brings closure to you to know that you can actually finish the mine level in a View to a Kill for the Commodore 64, and yeah, enjoy. Cheers.